All right, we head to High Point High School, and it's High Point getting off to a great start as it's Jake Phillip taking the opening kickoff down the right side and getting a great return before stepping out of bounds at the Pope John 45, and the Wildcats are off to a great start, 1st and 10 in Lion territory. High Point is driving, and on a crucial 4th and 1, it's Levi Burrell getting the carry and picking up the first down and keeping the drive alive for the Wildcats, 1st and 10 at the Lion 18. But it's the Pope John defense holding strong as the pressure forces Mike Yarrows to throw an ill-advised pass, and it's Wayne Patterson with the pick as he returns it all the way to the 42, where Pope John takes over, 1st and 10. Then on 3rd and 2 from the 50, it's Pope John's Sonny Abramson taking it himself as he bounces it to the right side, and it's a foot race down the sideline before being finally brought down at the 10, not after a 40-yard gain, and it's 1st and goal Lions at the High Point 10. Then it's Burrell Neal with the carry as he walks in untouched from 2 yards out, and it's Pope John with a 7-0 lead with just under 5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. We go to the second quarter now, and it's Pope John holding a 10-0 lead, and it's Sonny Abramson airing out to Brian Dolan for a 42-yard gain to make it 1st and goal Pope John at the High Point 8. And then it's a screen pass to Jahir Charles, who makes a move, then darts into the end zone from 13 yards out to make it 17-0 Lions with just under 7.5 remaining in the second quarter. Pope John has it back, and the give is to Sakai Rudolph, who is virtually untouched as he goes 41 yards to pay dirt, and it's now 24-0 Lions with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. We pick it up in the third quarter now, and it's more of the Pope John offense, as this time the give is to Burrell Neal, who takes it around the left side and puts a move on the defender and takes it 55 yards for the score, as it's now 31-0 Lions with just under 11 minutes remaining in the third quarter. High Point will get on the board here as it's Mike Yarrows hooking up with a wide open Jake Phillip over the middle for 64 yards as he's all alone, takes it to the end zone for the score, and Pope John now leads 31-7 with 8:44 left in the third. Pope John is driving again, and it's Abramson looking over the middle, but coming across and making the leaping interception for the Wildcats is Tommy Gilmore, as High Point takes over 1st and 10 on their own 15 with 7:42 left in the third. Pope John, however, does get the ball back, and this time the give is to Burrell Neal as he makes a couple of moves up the middle before finally breaking it for 70 yards to the house with a touchdown, as Pope John now leads 38-7 with just seconds remaining in the third quarter. High Point would, however, add one more score to their tally before the night is done, as it's Mike Yarrows with the 1-yard touchdown run on the quarterback sneak, as Pope John goes on to win by the final score 38-13 and improves to 1-2 as High Point falls to 0-2.
First win always feels good. It's good to get this one after 2 losses. Still got to clean things up. We're starting the next week, so that's what we're focused on, and that's how we'll be working.
Our main goal was to win the NJAC, so it was good to start off 1-0, start fast. Last year we finished 5-5, and that was what coach stressed that over the summer, talking about definitely not repeating that. And our main goal is to win the NJAC and go all the way and win a state championship.
It was a very good win for us. We take 1 week at a time. Our main goal is to win the NJAC, so once we take the first 2 losses, we move past it. So we don't look back in the past, but we know we're a good team, so we just take 1 week at a time, look forward.
It was a good win. The kids played hard. Coach did a good job on High Point. The kids worked hard, but we overcame a couple things and took command of the lead. 31-0 at one point. So we got to clean some things up, but it was a good win.
Dwayne and Sakai with 2 big touchdowns. Sakai with a nice 70-yard touchdown run. Dwayne took one back in the end zone. Talk about this offense seemed to be really clicking tonight. It's putting up 38 points.
I mean, we only have 2 seniors on the offense, Sam Housen and Sonny, so we felt like we need a little more senior leadership there. And, Sakai brings that, and he's an explosive player. And, you like to have the 1-2 punch with him and Burrell. So, we're still tweaking a couple things where people go, but, that was a big adjustment for us, and I think it worked out well.
Coach talked to me Monday after school, moved me to running back to bring energy since we have a young offense with just me, Sonny, and Housen, only seniors on offense. But I played running back in Little League, so I knew it wasn't something new, but it was good it's good for the team. So I'm gonna do whatever's gonna help the team.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to see the guys clicking like we did. We played well. We got a lot of guys in good spots, and a lot of guys with talent, so they were looking good today. And still got to clean a couple things up, but overall it was a good performance today.
And your defense, too. This team's defense, I think, maybe one of the more underrated things on this team. You guys they only allow 13 points, and High Point was driving on that opening drive of the game. You guys got a huge turnover, huge interception, and defense pretty much able to shut them down from there.
Yeah, definitely. The defense has always been underrated for us. They're always very good year in, year out. So they stepped it up today, as they have been past 2 weeks, and they perform really well.
And then talk about playing Port Hills, is coming off a state championship, and a lot of kids coming back.
Yeah, they're always a very good team, and we just need to focus up and work hard and prepare for them and get ready for them.
Port Hills is good. They gave us a tough test last year. We went up big, but then they came back and fought. So they're a tough, gritty team. They came off a state championship, and like I said, our main goal is to win the NJAC. And next week, Port Hills is the next step.
Dave LeBound does a great job. I mean, they won a state championship, like you said, the first time in school history, and he's a real good coach. He's got a good staff. So, it's a short week. We came out of here healthy, which is good, and we got to watch some film and get ready for a big game on Thursday night.